Hello and welcome to another week of training. This is the Tuesday. Monday, this is sprints and jumps. Hinged, no contact muscle snatch, 85. And I miss at 90. Obviously, as you can see, I'm at Ronin. Got my Fentimans here currently. It was very hot. And then I had touch and go, deficit, power triples at 100. Very interesting week. My whole jerk grip positions technique has changed. Doing everything from the deficit at the moment, which is pretty long. But these were very easy. 120 for touch and go power triples. These felt like nothing. And I'm very happy with the technique on these actually. Cleans are really flying at the moment. And then Chris changed my jerk. So this is only 60 kilos. Now, what I'm thinking about is popping my hands out wider, and really over-exaggerated extension of the thoracic. So kind of sticking my bum back a bit as well. Basically, to not be as internally rotated overhead and try and open up a little bit and create some more space for my shoulder. And I did those at 60 with popping the hands out, and it actually didn't hurt at all. So I did like a couple of sets of push jerk with the bar, and he noticed it immediately, so that was good. This is me being Cheslin Colby here. I think I got some okay speed, to be honest. I don't think I'm slow, but yeah, pretty slow. And then what I tried was, instead of popping the hands out because it's very unreliable, just actually having a wider grip in the clean. Tried it out with only the bar, had these jerk drills, and to be honest, it felt fine. It doesn't look any different as well. I think I've got the shoulder mobility for it, like so to get in that position with a slightly wider grip, and it is quite a bit wider, to be fair. But the bottom of the clean doesn't seem like it's compromised at all. The pull still felt fine. And then I test it out with some actual weight later on in the week. But like, if you see here, I know it's only 20 kilos, but I think it looks very similar to previous cleans. This might be the same video. It's very hot. Very warm at the moment. Alright, there we go. And then I had 170 AMRAP on safety bar squat. Previous best was 160 for 10, that's 2 reps. 3 reps. Feels pretty okay at the moment. 4. 5. I have lost count because I looked at something in my room, but yeah, it goes really well. It's a huge PB. It's a massive volume PB. I like the safety bar a little bit. I hate the safety bar, but the one thing I like about it is when my shoulder and arm goes numb, I can just let go and get some blood flow to it, which is nice. It allows me to. It's good, I guess, because it allows me to actually push the volume rather than being limited by something that isn't leg strength. Whereas obviously with back squat I would have that issue if we're pushing AMRAPs. As you can see here, I'm just trying to get some sensation back in my arm. Do another rep here. I think this is rep 13. Get a bit more. I think this is 14 coming up. Again, they're still moving very well, but at this point I was dying a little bit. 15 reps. Very happy, to be honest. Did die a little bit. But surprisingly, within a couple of minutes, well, 5 to 10 minutes, I was alright. I was still pretty gassed, but my back and my legs didn't feel it at all, really. So that's another potential benefit to the safety bar. Turn that down for a minute. My fan. I believe I took this fan from Bounce. I will not lie. I believe I took it from Bounce a long time ago. But then here comes Friday. Look at this beautiful day. Look at this not so beautiful sprint style. Had some flying 15-meter sprints. Big Friday was a bit weird. There was no big at all. It was just sprints. But I guess I was shirtless, so it definitely wasn't Big Friday. We have Saturday, big session. Deficit snatches. Triples at 90. This was really easy. This didn't take long. It's weird that he gives me lighter weights on the full snatches than he did with the powers, but... And then we tried the wider grip on the cleans, and we got up to 140. Deficit triples, and I added a push jerk in at the end. But look, if I'm honest, the cleans are about a whole hand width wider in terms of grip. But if I'm honest, I don't think it looks like it at all when you see it from this angle. I don't think it looks any different. The bottom position is still absolutely fine. And more importantly, the overhead doesn't hurt. So that's the most important thing, really. But then yeah, here's 140. This is a huge PB. This will be an equal PB push jerk. So to do this with 3 prior deficit cleans is huge, really. These feel harder than they look. They look really fast, I think, coming out of the hole. But yeah, just trying to externally rotate a little bit more, and also in the catch position of the split or the jerk, trying to keep my chin up a little bit more to just stop my shoulders rolling forward. And there you have it, a pretty easy 140. So you know, an equal PB that felt really easy after 3 deficit cleans. Clean is going off at the moment, which is good. Pretty happy with them. And I just realised Simon sent me this picture of the Frankie Valli My Eyes Adores You, and he's on 69%, which is hilarious. Good old 69% battery life. So the overhead feels fine. There's no pain when I go with that wider grip and slightly open and try and be a little bit more upright and not dive my head forward and get the chin down and do a Tarokti, I guess, and not internally rotate as hard. So that's going well. So I think there is some hope. So it was a decent week of training, big squats, or lots of squats, lightweight, and some possible hope for the future with jerks. Burbs.